Okay. Give me a second. Alrighty, ready, dude. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Hello. Okay, I have like two ways I'm gonna do this. Either I'm gonna put it like here in the corner, which I honestly I don't really know if I want to do that. Cause like I could also just put it in the usual area screen thingy. Yeah, that's okay. I'll switch, and then I'll put it. No, I'll go from there. Thank you, Max, for reading first. Bread, yeah, I agree, bread. DKM, thank you for second. Dio, thank you for third. Hello, DKM. And you hate Marvel Rivals. Wow, congratulations. You're just like me. I too hate Marvel Rivals, but I love the game so much. So I have some weird questions. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some here that really made me I didn't really expect to ever see. But yeah. I'm thinking maybe I can get away with whatchamacallit doing the other format instead of this one. Like, is this better, chat? Is this better for you? I know some people are on phones, so yeah. I just want to know. Thanks. Yeah. It doesn't bother you? Okay, cool. That's fine then. I'll just okay. It's been a while since I've used the just chatting one, so I kind of want to use it, you know. Anyway, yeah. So, if you don't know what the stream is, I'm basically just trying something where, you know, I get to yap, but about things that are related to you. Because it's an ask me anything. Pretty much, it's just like if you know, if you're going through it, let me know. Let me know. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I put it on my Twitter too, for the first time in forever. Which is so crazy. Like using Twitter is something else. It's definitely weird. Definitely weird. Okay. But yeah. It's not too bad. I mean, I basically had my fair share of Twitter scrolling today, and I was like, oh fuck. I was not very happy with the news that I saw. I mean, I'm not surprised, but man, VTuber community, go without drama, please. We're just ones. Yeah, give me a second. My phone is charging at... Oh, okay, it's charging recently. We'll be making a new OC soon? Oh, very nice. Well, you can see me put it out now. Tweet, so... Anyway. Alright. At least I'm done with that. So, we are good. If there is anything else... If there's nothing else, sorry. I'll just get to it. Yeah. So... First question goes for Max. I mean, you've kind of seen it. Yeah, that's not... You're so funny. You are one of a kind, I dare say. with like the dialogue that you bring to the table. The discussions, they're just something else. I got nothing to say there. Alright, next. Who is your favorite Twitch mod? Surely it's the marine animal. I don't have favorites, but if you had to put a gun to my head and ask me, I mean, I'm a very, you know, I'm a very pragmatic person. I go by who's, well, I care more about results. That's what I meant to say. And at the moment, I mean, DKM just kind of like modded all the mods, so it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. But I mean, I don't even pay my mods, so it's like it's not like I expect them to be in chat or whatever. It's just like, oh, you know, if they happen to be there, then that'd be nice. And besides, because like this stream doesn't get like a lot of action anyway, so I don't really need to worry about, you know, having mods that are active. Yeah. We'll be going with a koi fish pattern clothing or algae eater dotted. Interesting. Koi fish pattern, my beloved. I love koi fish. I thought that they were edible, and then I was like, oh, okay. What do you mean, Berwi? You are the action that chat has to keep in line so that you don't go back to the loony bin arrival. Excuse me, I will have you know I was queuing up until 5 AM yesterday, climbing all the way back to Diamond. And yes, I went positive. Thank you very much. I just had a bunch of not very intelligent players, but hey man, when do I not? When do I not, dude? When do I not get them on my team? Honestly. The support strike is one of the dumbest things I've seen in gaming, but I'm also not really surprised, just given how like that sort of dynamic has been and role has been like treated and at least perceived by a lot of people, including the players themselves, for years. Like if you ask me, someone who has a 9 to 5, go the fuck outside. The fuck? Get a fucking go the fuck outside and get a job, man. Like what? I don't even have anything to say. That is just so like what? Crazy. It's a video game. It's a video game. Yeah. So that's all I want to say for that. Because I'm not kidding. That stupid thing affected like 2 or 3 of my games. I'm so annoyed because people kept on refusing to go support. I'm just like, okay, fine. Well, I guess I gotta go support, despite the fact that I'm most effective on tank. But it's like, okay. It's okay, it's fine, who needs a tank? Y'all need supports anyway. And well, surprise, surprise, we lost, but like, you know. I'm not on strike, I'll just call Necros a bum, man, so he plays DPS, but I'll just keep playing Flex. I mean, you do realize that Necros is like able to play other roles, right? Sure, he can't, okay, potentially you could argue that he won't be able to play as good as his Spider-Man or whatever, but like, he can play them. It's just that, like he's explained, he just chooses not to. Yeah. I mean, obviously, you know, he said something, and it was like the straw that broke like the camel's back, you know what I mean? But yeah. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back. And so it's just that he's the unfortunate aggressor and bearer of this, because like he rage baits. Like Necros rage baits, he does rage bait. Even if it's quote unquote unintentional, he does do it. And it just sucks that this time, it's finally caught up with him. Yeah, he dove into the fryer. Yeah, and there's no amount of you know, Spider-Man combos that can get him out of that one. I mean, there's really none because he's just gonna get shit for it. Hi, Zaki. Yeah, I've really got nothing else to say there. It's just kind of like he just has to be the guy that has to you know, get all these hate comments and death threats. Now, do I agree with death threats? No. Fuck. I mean, if anything, that's like super childish, sending death threats over a video game. But again, people have just proven time and time again to get like over-invested. Like super ultra invested. Like, yeah, there'll be games where I'll be mad at like teammates, but realistically, I'm not gonna say anything half the time in voice because what's that gonna do? What's that gonna do for my team? Like I've said this before, I'll say it again. There's no value in flaming the shit out of your teammates in ranked in a VC in team voice if it's not gonna win the game. It's useless comms. You know, what's useful comms is like going like, oh, okay, could you maybe not? Could you maybe swap to something else because they have X and X character, you know, or something? And it's like, okay, fine. Like 9 times out of 10, they'll probably say no. I don't know how to play that character. Whatever. At least I tried. Okay, at least I tried. And because Rivals is that sort of game where you don't have any role restrictions or whatever, right? You can just go, okay, do you mind playing this role instead? And I could try on this role. And oh wow, maybe the results change. Who knows? Right? But saying flat out, as a rhetoric, just saying flat out that like, oh, you know, support is the easiest role in the game. That's obviously, it's such a blanket statement. That is the most unironic. Okay, well, ironic or not, it's just the most obvious rage bait in existence. Some people agree, some people don't. That's just how it is. But again, the people that did get mad at it is, well, they are quite vocal, right? Like the 5%, okay, the Redditors, 5%. 95% of people will look at and see what Necro said. They'll just think he's stupid and then move on with their lives. But the 5%, they are a vocal minority. You know, so it's like, oh well. Yeah. Well, let's get back to your questions. Wow, you really don't want me to talk about Rivals, huh? You really don't want me to talk about Rivals? No, I just wanted to mention it because it was something that I found was quite funny. Yeah. Also, because it's my stream, I get to say whatever the fuck I want. So. But yeah, sure, that's fine. I was just in the process of trying to get a majority of supports to Lord and then start narrowing down the tank to Lord. Sure, do what you like. Okay, moving on. Oh my god. Hold on, I sorry, I need to stop the music a bit. I need to like actually read what this person is asking of me here. Where's my mouse? There. Fucking ads? True. Okay. Okay. For anyone who's on phone, do you guys want me to swap to the gaming arrangement? Because then I could easily, you know, do it that way. But this is some Matrix shit. When I'm reading. So yeah. I assume the person who sent this is in this chat, and if not, there will be a vault on this, 100%, 1000%, duh. But I did say I would try and answer any questions that I did get, including the ones that were a bit maybe out there. This one is definitely one of them. Okay, here goes. Feel free to skip this one. I'm only submitting it because I don't know what conclusion to land on. It'll be pretty long. Okay. I don't know what's happening to me. The people around me tell me I'm doing just fine, but it feels like they're lying to me. Like everyone isn't even real. NPCs everywhere, soulless vegetables of human husks walking around and pretending to exist. I've discovered what's going to happen in the next 5 years involving government changes, and I've uncovered the truth of people's non-existence. Concepts upon concepts upon concepts. A layered cake of meat and lies. Neurotransmitters, functions, and self covered up by what? mRNA injected by soulless government meat suckers called doctors and scientists. I talk about these things and I believe them, but everything is off. I've gotten more paranoid as of late, and I'm forgetting everything. I've begun to slip into a state where I don't want to remember anyway. Things are clinging to my back, crawling around my skin, twisting my muscles around my bone matter to bring me grief. My eyes are burning. I don't know what to do. Part of this is chronic illness. Yes, but I'm not stupid enough to think that there's nothing becoming wrong with me. I don't want to go to a psychiatrist. I don't want to take their medications. And they're just trying to make a profit off of vegetating you. I'm curious as to what your thoughts are on this. I apologize for the longest submission. Apologies if it's a bit much. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd put my name on that if I sent this. Okay, so I just, for any government agents, I don't know shit. Okay, I don't know anything. This is just something that I thought was funny to just put out, and clearly, you know, I think anyone, and even this person admitted this is chronic illness. So I'm not gonna take any of this seriously. In particular, I'm just gonna ignore this because I don't give a shit. Like, or not say I don't give a shit, but I would rather not discuss this in particular. I'm okay to discuss everything else though, or at least, well, certain parts. I'll just mention which parts I'll skip. So, okay. Let's talk about the first part here. I don't know what's happening to me. The people around me telling me I'm doing fine, but it feels like they're lying to me, like everyone isn't real. Full disclosure, I am not a psychiatrist, not a psychologist. I've got nothing, no qualifications. You're just watching an anime girl with you're just watching an anime character fucking yap. Alright, and I appreciate the submission. You want my opinion. I'm glad you think my opinion means a fucking lot. But yeah, like what you said in this last paragraph, I don't know, man. This yeah, you're right. What a submission. I agree. I agree. Okay, so let's see. You think that everyone is lying to you. I would ask you, and obviously, the first question I'd ask you is why? And why do you think everyone else is an NPC? Why do you think that? You know? Like, and of course, I'm not going to get a response from you, but to play devils a little bit, or not say play devils, but just to try and think about it from different perspectives, like, I guess, right? Maybe, the the social interactions you get are like not they're not fulfilling. Maybe you're not happy with what's happening. You're definitely not, well, I would say you're not happy with what's happening in your social life. The fact that you consider everyone to be soulless vegetables of human husks walking around and pretending to exist suggests to me that maybe this is something impersonal, like that's happening on your side as well, in your own self. And you're just kind of like extrapolating that and applying that to everybody else because, seemingly no one else is expressing this loss of self or like just sense of like, yeah, like I don't know what's going on, that type of deal. I don't have any solutions. I don't have anything to say apart from, I hope you find your way. But if you whatchamacallit, if you don't mind my suggestion, because I like to solve problems, right? Perhaps this is something that you need to talk to yourself about. And you need to figure out why this is the sentiment you have about everyone around you, because to me personally, this is the mindset of someone that I would avoid, solely because they don't see other people as people. They see them as NPCs, which is very, well, frankly, it's quite degrading. It's not a very nice thing to say about people. And I think it's something that if you can't settle yourself, you should definitely talk to somebody about it. I don't know who the hell can help you with this because, you don't want to go to you want to go to psych. Fine, but would you even bother trying to accept counseling? The no medication route where you just talk to somebody who's trained? Or are you just going to like, you know, abandon that completely and then just like cave into this mindset that you've brilliantly orchestrated for yourself here? To me, this is just delusional. I mean, sorry. This is just like this is yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the delusional part for later, even though I think everyone here can kind of see that. Um Honestly, I've got nothing to say about this. I don't know how you know. I honestly don't want to know how you know. Um, and all I can say is look out for yourself first instead of like this, because okay, let's say for the sake of argument that this is like actually something that's gonna happen, right? How what are you gonna do about it? I mean, it's a genuine question. Like, what are you gonna do about this, right? Like, are you just gonna I don't know. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, yeah. What are you gonna do about it? You can't change a government by yourself. And in terms of non-legal methods, you're gonna get fucking arrested or even worse, you get killed. I don't think it's worth trying to, like to do this or dismantle this or whatever it may be. My point is that, this is, I mean, at least to me personally, this is someone going way over in their head. You've been up late, you've been reading some things, and you found enough proof to believe in them, but it's like, why? I mean, yeah, okay, so let's say it does happen, but what are you gonna do about it? Shouldn't you just be looking out for yourself first and foremost instead of trying to do this? I mean, this just seems like you could be doing so many other things, like for instance, getting some proper help. I mean, because it's pretty obvious, you need help. Like this is without saying you need help. You don't know what's happening to you. Well, I can tell you, as a clinical doctor or whatever, not even a doctor, not even a medical, just a person, just person to person. Okay, you need to get some assistance. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know, but you need to sort yourself out politely. Not saying you're stupid. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, you probably could use some support in your life. That, okay, fine, may not be clinical, may not be medical, but I hope you can find someone that can at least help you clear your mind a bit. Yeah. Next one. Okay. I talk about these things and I believe them. Everything's off. I've got more paranoid as of late and I'm forgetting everything. I begin to slip in a state where I don't want to remember anyway. I don't. Again, this is like clinging onto what I said a bit earlier. You need rest. I don't need to be a doctor to tell you that. You need rest. And you need to just take a break from whatever this is. Because this is ruining your life. This is, in my opinion, this is ruining your life. You are getting so invested to the point where you are losing energy because, well, you're thinking about this. I mean, sorry, you're losing energy because you're thinking about this. And then to me, what I think is, whoop, it caused this. Maybe it's unrelated. I mean, there's also some chronic illness there, and you didn't. I mean, you didn't tell me what's up. I'm not gonna try and diagnose you or anything, but I at least would like to believe that this is somewhat related. But hey, that's just a theory. That's just a theory. Finally, there's consequence, but I'm not stupid enough to think that there's nothing. I'm not stupid enough to think that there's nothing becoming wrong with me. Okay, so you at least acknowledge that part of this is like there is something up. A psychologist would be better for them then? That's what I think. That's why I suggested like a counselor or a psychologist, right? Someone that doesn't give you pills but can just kind of talk to you. You know? Because sir, ma'am, or however you may identify yourself as, person. I'm just gonna call you person. I feel like you just need to talk to somebody. Just I know I'm repeating myself, but it's just the same. I keep on landing back at the same conclusion. You need to talk to somebody. That's just how it is. Yeah. So, yeah, my chat's been very, very smart in that. Anxiety meds to help with the paranoia. I can't say, don't know, no clue. I can only speak from experience, and I can tell you that talking to somebody, at least for something like this, it does do quite a fair bit. Maybe it does nothing for you, but it did a lot for me. So I'm just saying off my own personal experience. Don't take it as medical advice. I think that's pretty obvious. If you said this to an anime girl, what is the anime girl supposed to do? Okay. But yeah. So I don't really know what to say about this. I'm not gonna say anything about this. Just go talk to somebody. And as for this, I mean, well, bottom line to me is that yeah, something's up. Something's up with you, bro. Sis. Person. Something's up. And I hope you get the help you need. And maybe the next time when I do this again, you can like let me know like, if your situation has improved or not. Yeah. Please take care of yourself. And just actually as a general reminder, because I just remembered, please check on your loved ones, chat. Even if you don't talk with them much, please check with them, right? I mean, because you don't know what they're going through until you really, really try and just get them, or at least encourage them to open up, and talk. I mean, humans are social creatures. We have a mouth for a reason. We have a mouth and 2 ears, not 2 mouths and 1 ear. We are built to listen, and we are also built to communicate. But if you ask me, I feel like we're built more to listen. And sometimes having someone around you just to listen does a lot. I think that's a pretty fair way to tie this one up. Yeah. It's pretty fair way to tie this one up. Also, yeah, thank you for apologizing. Okay, whether this is like good or bad is up to you guys to chat to determine for me, but this is like one of the more tame things that I've encountered on my time online and stuff. Yeah, I used to be in some crazy company. Thankfully we're past that point, chat. Thankfully we're past that point. Okay, next one. How do you do, Burrick? How do you, Burrick, get away from being so Burrick? Asking for a friend and myself seems difficult to be so Burrick. Any feedback helps. Okay. I know this is a joke submission, but hey, let's entertain this one for a bit. Also, where's my music? Let me get it back on. Okay. So, if you're talking about the idea of losing what it means to be yourself, like losing a sense of self. Actually, this is pretty funny, right? Because this previous question does have a little bit of that in the beginning. Yeah, but not to tie back to that one. Just wanted to bring up the correlation between the both. I think the advice that I gave, or at least my thoughts for the previous one, would still apply to here, in the sense where it's like, okay, how do I get away from being myself when being myself is too much? The way I see it is that sometimes I need to just think that I am not. I am just like, I'm just me, and that's that. I don't need to overthink it. I don't need to tie anything to myself. I just need to know that I'm a person, and I'm just gonna be a person. Whether it's like lying down for a bit, or just being in silence, or listening to some music, and just trying to think about basically nothing. Or just letting whatever thoughts flow, just flow for the sake of flowing, right? Because, chat, we are in a society, we are in a world where whether you like it or not, everything is so fast. So damn fast. And, if you ask me, right, it's sometimes too fast. But the thing is, how do I put it? We don't see that. We don't see that, and we end up kind of just normalizing it. We normalize you know, the very not so good things about being so stressed out and being so constantly on the move. I have to do something. I have to be someone. You know, this has to happen now. If I don't do it now, I'm a failure. I'm just gonna lose everything, right? Yeah, I understand. There are different family situations. Everyone is different. Everyone has their own unique, what do you call it? Unique challenges. That's the way I put it. Unique challenges, right? You can call them shitty all you want, but that's not gonna solve your problems. Agree? Right? Are we gonna agree on that? Has to be. That has to be the case. Because what else are you gonna call it? I mean, like, what else can it be? Oh, actually, I know. It can be a challenge. It can be something for you to learn something from. You don't have to see it as like a negative thing. You can just try and, you know, slowly get over it. Or find ways to pick at it or like solve it. You shouldn't see that as something that's gonna stand in your way. See that as a means to climb higher. You know, metaphorically or physically or emotionally or mentally. A very good example is like, oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm chained to this freaking 9-to-5 head-ass job. I hate it here so much. Get me the hell out. I hate working. See, if you think about it that way, then it's like, oh shit. Oh god, I have to do this. This is so annoying. Stop. Stop just for a moment. Stop just for a moment. Yeah, it's true. You have to do this. But making it seem like such a chore and being so dreadful about it isn't going to make it better to deal with. When your boss ends up giving you more work, instead of thinking to yourself, fuck, I gotta do more work, and then just collapse and explode, why not see it as, oh, okay, maybe the boss trusts me, or my boss is testing me. He or she wants to see how I cope with this increased workload, right? Maybe, just maybe, right? If I do this well, I do this assignment well, I do all these things well, I do this tough task that I was paid to do, by the way, okay? If I do it really well, maybe I've got a chance to work on something bigger, right? I can advance my career, right? It's all about perspective. You just have to in a way, you're gaslighting yourself and just kind of just convincing yourself, you know, to look on the brighter side of things. Alright. You know, so yeah, I've seen the Mod 1 Shark. I already gave my thoughts earlier. Yeah. So that's why, you know, you have to try and just look at things from a different angle. Alright, so to bring it back to this joke question, which I'm taking seriously because I think it's funny. How do I get away from being myself? Well, I just kind of disregard. I kind of just disregard like the personality, right? The personality of Berg. I kind of just, you know, I turn back into not Berg. The person I'm not when I'm not doing anything, and I realize, wait, I'm basically the same. I'm the exact same. It's whatever. It's just that when I'm Berg, I want to be a bit more expressive, and I want to be more entertaining, right? Because I want to make people's day. I want to earn your watch time, you know. I'm not forcing you to watch me, right? You're watching me because, you know, you like to watch me, and I understand that in itself is such a privilege. So the challenge for me to overcome is, okay, how do I reinvent myself every single time to make sure that, okay, that on the infrequent time, on the few number of times that I do stream a week, how do I make it worth your time? I mean, you know, like, how do I make it worth your watch time? And so you can go, you can like finish the stream and you're like, oh wow, shit, okay, that was actually fun, you know, that was interesting, and maybe, who knows, you can even learn something, right? Like, I talk about my life well, snippets that I can talk about, I do talk about, and I try a little bit to get something out of it. Because what else am I gonna get out of it? In suffering, I can get something out of something negative. Sure, I can complain about it online and maybe receive like a lot of sympathy and a lot of internet clout. But that's still not gonna solve my problem. Yeah. So, if you're having issues with yourself, if you don't like yourself, you fucking hate yourself. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. I'm the big bad. Well, okay, pipe down, homie. Take a chill pill. Sit this one out. You know, you sit yourself out. If that makes sense. Find a friend who's able to ground you and takes your mind off life. Yeah, or that too. Just go outside and talk to somebody. I mean, it's easier said than done. I agree. But it's a lot better to try than to never do it at all. One of the biggest pet peeves, chat, I will always have, regardless of whoever you are, is if you come and tell me, I want to do this, but I can't. No, of course you can. You just don't want to do it. You just subconsciously don't want to do it. You do not have the desire to do it. Because if you really, really wanted it, you would really, really do it. Right? Makes sense, right? Like my Japan trips, you know? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to go like, well, okay, at least talking about this year and last year, and, well, okay, 2023 as well, but just mostly these 2 years where I paid for my trip, myself. I wanted it really, really badly. So obviously I gotta make sacrifices, right? I've gotta make sacrifices. I've got to do things that I don't really like doing, like planning. But I try and get something out of it, you know? I try and learn something out of it. Because again, when it's all said and done, what else am I gonna get from it? If I'm gonna get something out of it, let it at least be positive. Yeah. So that's so TLDR, right? If you're having issues with being yourself, well, honestly, just sit down for a minute or two or 5 and just let everything flow through. Don't think of anything in particular. Just let it all come through. And when you're okay again, maybe you're slightly better again, then you can ask yourself, okay, well, what's so bad about myself? And if so, what can I do about it? You know? Oh, I'm too loud. I'm too greedy. I'm too mean. These are all things that you can do something about. It's just whether or not you want to do it, right? Or I mean, in the case of some of my female friends I know, and, well, actually, my male friends too, or just friends in general, right? Regardless of however they identify. Oh, I look like shit. Okay. So you do. So you do look like shit. What do you want to do about it? I can't solve that problem for you. Only you can solve that problem for yourself, right? You know, I hate the way I look. I hate the way that I hate the way that I walk. I hate the way that I dress. I hate everything about me, but I guess that's just me, I guess. Right? Well, do something about it. Don't just sit there and complain. That pisses me off the most. Do something about it. Try. Try and try and try. Because if you really, really wanted it, you would do it, wouldn't you? Hit the gym? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Hit the fucking gym. Gym is so goated. Gym is so goated. My plans are to travel this year, this time to Thailand. We'll probably stick to the Bangkok area. Nice! I've never been to Thailand. Enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, but some people just don't have the drive. That's why we can't go life. We can't go on in life by ourselves. We need people around us. We need pillars of support. We need other people we can call home, or at least, well, be friendly enough to go, I've got someone to talk to. Like they get bursts of motivations and then they quit. Yeah, because there's no goals. You don't have a goal in you don't have a goal in mind, and, well, honestly speaking, you don't have someone who also wants to do it with you, right? The best way I can describe this, chat, is for myself. I gym, and before I gym, I looked like I was a victim of starvation. Like, I was extremely skinny. and very much underweight. Now, if you see my cosplays, you know, you'll also hit me with the, oh, but Berwi, aren't you still skinny? No, actually, I'm not. I am not malnourished. I am actually I am of an acceptable BMI, body mass index. I'm quite happy about that, right? But years before, I was underweight, or at least considered underweight, and my bones, like, I just looked like the SCP. Is it 108? Shy Guy. I looked like him basically, you know, with how skinny I was. Yeah. But now I've been to the gym for years, right? I've changed my diet. I've forced myself to eat more, and it's not like it's not that I look like Gojo Satoru or something, but I feel better. I can do more. Recently, I hit a new PB for my squats. Yeah, I'm at 100 kg. And I was like, whoa, that's cool. I was never able to do that before. I thought the most I could do was 35. No, turns out when you train your legs for multiple years, but you train all parts of your body as well, hey, your body gets stronger in general, and it shows. It shows. Yeah, I was really impressed. I was like, holy shit, I did it. I wasn't even aiming for it, but hey, look, there's results, right? And yes, this is basically just a gym advertisement at this point. Go to the gym. It's so worth it. Find somebody, anybody, or hell, even make friends at the gym. People at the gym are so nice. I promise you. People at the gym are so nice because they're all working for one thing, is to be better. They are going there with a purpose to improve themselves. When you're surrounded by people with those like-minded mindsets, you know, it also rubs off on you after a while. And this also leads into my next point, which is, you know, keep the company around you good. Keep them good. And good is subjective for many different people. It's subjective, right? The best way, one of my mentors explained this to me was, think of it this way. If you're around somebody and they encourage, and because you're around that somebody, you notice you become meaner. You notice you tend to do more vices, right? Drinking, smoking, you know, engaging in just these vices excessively, and you are just and other people that used to be close to you, they're telling you like, oh shit, dude, you've changed in a not very nice way, then that person is bad for you, right? However, flip side, let's say that you're a student, because I know that quite a number of my viewers are students, or at least like within that sort of range. I have some working adults too. I know you guys. If they compel you to do better, if they push you further because of the way that they themselves are pushing themselves, and it rubs off on you and you do more, isn't that great? Like, you will not, maybe you might not notice it. Maybe you might be reluctant, but the more and more you hang out with somebody, the more and more their behaviors can rub off on you, vice versa. Your behaviors can also rub off onto them, right? So, not saying that if you're a shitty person, well, in quotation marks, if you're a so-called shitty person that interacts with a so-called good person, right? That good person is going to become shitty, you're going to become good. That's not how it is. That's not how it is. People will just adopt certain things and habits from others. They will say things. They'll say things. They'll do certain gestures, body language, all that from other people, because you're subconsciously observing the other person that you're paying attention to. In fact, the whole idea of paying attention is that you're not just paying attention to the way someone speaks. You also take notes in their body language, in, well, the tone of their voice. Right? Are they going really, really fast? Are they talking super duper fast? Like, oh my gosh, please give me that cheeseburger. I really like that cheeseburger. Or are they going slower? Are they taking their time to narrate the words, saying, oh, recently I found this book, and it's created by a guy called Hiriko Araki. It is called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 7, Steel Ball Run. You know, or something, or something like that, right? What ends up happening is, like, most of the time, you know, if that good person, in quotation marks, it's a strong individual, right? Like they are trying to help others be better, right? If by circumstance, I would say the so-called quote-unquote shitty person would be better. I mean, they would just show small, slight improvements. Studying for a test. If someone, if you're paired up with someone who's really studious, and they keep on asking to study with you, you know, you might reject them at first, maybe. But who knows? If you accept, and then wow, you have so much fun, like reciting and going through like these, I don't know, reviewing topics together. At some point, maybe it might rub off on you to the point where you're like, oh hey, do you want to do it? Because it's a habit. Humans are good at forming habits. That's how stuff is done, right? Smoking is a habit, drinking is a habit, but so is revising and revising regularly, right? So is the idea of scheduling. Weekly schedules, monthly schedules, yearly schedules, and so on and so forth. And you know, in my case, streaming. This whole routine that I've been doing for myself for about the past 3 years. Can't believe it's been 3 years, but yeah, 3 years. It's either 3 or 3 years. Yeah. It's all habitual. And you can just build those habits, good habits, because habits will stick. Habits will stick, and they are very hard to get rid of once they stick. Yeah. So, get good company. Take the time out of your day to just unwind, and then just let everything out, let all the steam out, and then start trying to solve your problems and view every problem as something to get over, and something to learn from, something you can gain benefit out of. Right? Just to share a bit more of a personal story before I move on to the final question for the time being. You know, I found out the other day that my grandparents, my grandfather in particular, his family wasn't really very nice to him. His father was bitter, and his mother was literally sometimes threatening to what do you call it? Use the money from his education to go and fund his older brother's education instead. But thankfully, my grandfather was the GOAT, and he got a scholarship, so you can't really give that one up now, can you? Yeah, and his father basically insulted him, and he was saying like something that, oh, what's that? Like a dog in this country that goes to another country is still a dog. Saying that like he's not gonna, like, it doesn't mean shit. You're just gonna be the same person either way. But my grandfather still saw that as something to learn from. And you know what? He's alive and well. I mean, he's a bit grumpy, but he's hella successful, right? He's retired, but he's happy. He's happily retired because he knows it. He's given his all into it. He's really just kind of locked the fuck in, and he's like, damn, bro, this is it. This is what I like. Yeah. So. Yeah, I hope that this in particular is something that could help anybody that's going through it, because now we're also in an age of time where social media makes you look at yourself a bit too much. Hey, I would know, I'm a cosplayer. Alright, last question. Can we watch the stars together from DKM? I mean, if you're talking about Suisei, sure, I don't mind watching Suisei. Suisei is cool. I'll probably do like a group watch for one of her concerts. That'd be cool as fuck. Yeah. Okay. I think that's mostly it. I was hoping to get more questions, but it's okay. I'm quite happy with what I was allowed to, with what I was given tonight to try and respond to. Yeah. Did you skip my question? Did you just out yourself? Wait. No, oh. Wait a minute. Oh, is it this one? Do you have a girlfriend? If not, can I be your girlfriend? I mean, I've literally... I don't... What do you want me to say? Like, what do you actually want me to say? What? I go through life like anyone else does. If I happen to pull, I happen to pull. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Evil mad. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, I'm evil, so be it. But I've been pretty good otherwise tonight with giving people a lot of advice. Yeah. And besides, why do I need a girlfriend? I can become the girlfriend. Ooh, take that. Ooh, I'm so strong. I'm so I'm so strong for putting on the Suisei cosplay. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you do have me as the mod. That is pretty evil. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That is actually true and real. But yeah. So now I'm gonna move on to the next part of this, which is like, if you have any other questions you'd like to ask me, feel free. I didn't want to like post this in other servers and then just like bother people, because I was thinking about it, because I kind of accepted. I was like, okay, wait, maybe there's a chance that this only gets like 2 questions and this will end really quickly. But yeah, if there's anything that you guys would like to ask, just let me know. I mean, hopefully nothing too personal for myself. You know, like my address or something. I'm not gonna... I'm not telling you that. I love Persona soundtrack. Very cool. I lost 3 rivals games in a row again. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, I don't know what else to tell you. Q again. That's what I can say. Q again. Q again! 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 Also, another 3 losses again? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, I just realized, am I still at, oh my god. I'm cursed, I swear. How am I still stuck at 494? Like, am I just actually eternally cursed to never hit 500? Like, I guess nobody wants to see the Cappy because they've seen it once already. Tough. Tough crowd. Definitely tough crowd, chat. But it's okay, I mean, it's fine. I only want to get the 500 just for numbers sake. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, the needs, like, see like a nice clean number. Like, 494 tilts me. I don't know if that's like easy for me to explain why, but that just tilts me. It's like I would much rather prefer to see 500, 500. Why do I need to see a 4, a 9, and a 4? At least be clean numbers, you know, like 400, 500. But no. No, 4, 9, and a 4. If it was 490, I could still like brush it off and joke about it. But it's like, very not poggers. I am not happy. Me saying the trigger words, letting my friend keep queuing armed and dangerous. Stand down again. Armed and dangerous again. 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 Stand down again. Again. It's okay. The words I say are, what do you call it? Avengers? Assemble! And then I just hit the Q, and I feel so cool, and I feel so cool, and as if like I got massive aura from that, you know? Yeah. Oh my god, my tweet got liked by pro streamers. Whoa, that's cool. Oh yeah, chat. You probably are wondering, how is my Japan vlog going? It's actually going quite well. I'm editing the first day now. Yeah, because I finally just found small pockets of time to edit like 1 or 2 seconds every day. It sounds it sounds really bad, but I promise it's because I'm trying to edit it really well. Yeah. I was not very satisfied with like the way I did last year's one, which is why I never uploaded it. I just kind of like just kept it in the backlog. Yeah. Because you have to remember, chat, I have 14 days worth of content. That's all the content, you know? Like that shit's a lot, man. So yeah. Berwi gotta join me on the Thailand trip to get some Thailand BBQ. I'm good. I'm good. It's chill. I swear the air quality might only drop like twice while we were there. I'll think about going to Thailand. Never been, and I don't really know anybody there. Right now I'm just cleaning out my what do you call it? My drives. You might wonder why my models are crying now. I'm just deleting things, so it's tied. I need to change the buttons though, I'm gonna be real with you. I really do. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a VTuber struggle script that I made like 2 years ago. Oh. Holy shit, wait a minute. What the hell? Alright. Need to bury it back into the DVD struggle bus again. I am good. You want me to play Dead by Daylight, huh? Are you mad? I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't mind, I suppose. So shit. Ghoul is on a rampage. I'm not really surprised, like, you know what I mean? We could have seen this anywhere. Oh god, it's gonna take a while. Man's the Spider-Man of DVD. Yeah, with the way he just flies all over the corner and just goes, "Here comes the amazing Spider-Man." So, I get it, yeah. Now I'm just like transferring some files because I'm like, I got nothing better to do. I need to clean up my... Jesus, I need to clean up everything. Oh my god. But yeah, to explain why, it's because like 2 of my Google accounts are their max storage. And I can't receive any more emails, so this would not be very cool. Alright, I think I should be... How is it still... Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way it's still 15 gigabytes, man. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's crazy. I thought it zipped up my thing. Where's... Wait, where did my shit download to? Okay, I guess I'm not gonna be told. Sorry, what? Oh, that's not good. I thought I downloaded the thing. Okay, it just seems like I didn't download shit. My bad. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. It says it's zipping, but where does it go? So weird. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's weird. Where do your files go? Like when you zip them up and stuff from Google Drive. Because you would think it shows up, right? But it just doesn't. I'm like, what? Shit's so weird. Oh, you're weird to me. Oh, I wish I knew. Oh well. It's not even showing up in my downloads, what? Oh, this is definitely the thing that's taking out more of my storage. I get it. How do I get it out though? Bro. Wait, I gotta download the individual files. Why is Google so stupid? Wait, I already downloaded it? Wait, I can just delete this. What? Oh. There's no way. Oh my god, this is so annoying! I came across a golden name on Rivals a few days ago. Oh yeah? What's it called? Google Photos? What? How is there? Oh my god, oh I know what's going on. I gotta go to photos and then just remove all that stupid shit from there. God damn it, man. Skylar White, yo. Oh yes, of course, my favorite, Skylar White. Watashi wa Skylar White, yo. Fucking funny. I can't remember I can't remember everything. Is taking up my what? Wait, how is this only taking up 3? Okay, I need to switch to my other account. This shit is not right. Okay, there you go. There's the money. Oh my god, 15 gigabytes of shit. Oh. How do I even begin to... Oh, goodness. That is... Oh my god, I've got to filter out so much. What? How is there so much? Google Photos is 14 gigabytes. What am I doing with my Google Photos, man? Ugh. Wait. Wait. You're telling me this is fine? So it's somehow just this one account that has... Okay. Yeah, this is fine too. I just need to go and delete... I'm just gonna delete photos from... God damn it. Oh god, these are photos that I would rather not have on my computer anymore. Holy shit. I need to delete so many of them. Jesus Christ. My friends I was playing with didn't get the reference, so I told them the dialogue for the scene. Amazing. Alright, I'm just going to delete more things, I guess. Jesus crikey. Oh my god, don't tell me half this shit is not gone from my... I'm gonna crash the fuck out. I'm gonna crash the fuck out, guys. Death. Death, my friends. So many things I have to get rid of. My god. Honestly, looking back at some of the photos when I was younger, it's just such a weird blast from the past, you know? You wouldn't really expect the... what do you call it? See them ever again. Wow. Why is this... Okay. My disappointment is immeasurable. Oh my god, it's the first time I wore a maid dress. Oh my god. God, I'm not showing anybody that. Jesus. Fuck that, dude. I am not showing anybody that. Oh god, that's... Man, I didn't even think... I didn't even want to see that. I didn't even want to see that. Oh my god. What meat and potatoes are you hiding from us? Send me. I have no comments. Fumi, I can probably show you them another time. I don't want to send them now. Because it's on my Google folders anyway, so it's like I'll be able to see it. Okay, I will remember this. Sure. We're almost at 60k channel points. Yeah. Rue. Dude, this is even my photo. What? Who the fuck are these guys? I'm not even in the photo. Wait, what? Who sent me this? Why did I not get rid of it earlier? How dare you take up space in my Google Drive? I am killing you. Wait, did I just... Oh. I just spent the last 5 minutes trying to delete the wrong things on the wrong account. I am very unhappy with that knowledge. Holy shit, I am never living that one photo down. What the fuck? Oh hell. Oh hell. Chat, as I'm very happy to not be able to show you any of this. I'm very happy to not show you any of this. But yeah. Oh my god, there's that Paul. Oh, dude. Okay, chat. Okay, no, I'll show you this one only if you want to see it. There's a photo of my piss in a bottle. How? Why did I take a photo of that? Why did I take a photo of that? Dude! What do you mean? No, you're fucking weird for saying that. What? No. Why is my piss so orange? Why is it as yellow as like the Mind Stone? Like, that's kind of criminal. Why is there a picture of my math teacher's ass on my phone? Yo, wait, what the fuck am I? Why are you taking pictures of piss in a bottle? Dude, I would like to know too, man, but... Oh my god. So many questions. Also, why did my Google Drive... Why did it back up everything? Oh, I kind of wish they didn't do that. Oh, great, I just have... Okay, I can't even talk about that. Wow. It's that bad. It's that bad, I can't even talk about it. my god. Oh my... Oh, Jesus. I should probably get rid of some of my 2023 photos, maybe. Oh wait, I can just have done this. Oh. Ah yes, the time I got a 3070. I'll never forget that. Oh my god, it's my first setup! Oh wow, that is... I don't know if I prefer that one. That's a bit cleaner. Yeah. Man, that was old. It's basically the same stuff it is now, chat, except that's twisted a bit. It's okay, if you can't, if you don't know what I mean, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Was this tweet worth your time? Thank you very much, chat. Oh, it's me taking screenshots of very weird things. Okay. Why am I doing that? That's not right. So many more photos to delete. Ugh. How much more do I need to get rid of here? Oh. Okay, wait, I actually just found my answer. Hold on. Yes! Yes, chat, I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I'm getting rid of all my photos! Alright, I need to see if I did save it. I did. There's no way I didn't have all the photos from Okinawa. There's no way that's all my photos. Yeah, okay, I have everything. We're good. Lovely. I can get rid of this without feeling bad. Too bad I gotta get rid of all this though. That's okay, at least I have memories that it was around. And besides chat, I think I might go to Okinawa again. I think it's a pretty awesome place. I will get 2.6 gigabytes back. Oh, that's where all the... Oh. Oh my. That's something? Okay. Oh my god. March 2023, 198 followers. Oh, if you were here, if you were there, chat, if you were there. If only. Sorry, my brain. The only F things in my mind are Futa Fat Cock. Amazing. I love that quote. Berwi, hello. Hello, Vic. How's it going? It's probably not a very good time for you to be here, huh? I would say I can explain, but I'm kind of lazy to explain. That's good. That's good, that's good. I missed the mutes, post them again. All I'm asking is for someone funny. Yeah. It's not the weirdest thing I've seen. Man. Sleepy? I feel you. I too am also sleepy as shit. Okay, I think I've deleted enough from my storage from now. This shall suffice. Alright, very good. I've gotten some things done, I think, so we should be good. Have I? Pretty sure I did. Yeah. Alright. I can go back to no longer panicking. Let's go. So, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Mostly because I don't really have anything else to say for like the next 30 minutes, and I do want to just chill before I go to bed. I will put out the schedule for this week in soon before I go to bed. And yeah, I think I don't know if I want to play Andy and Lele again to try and go for that true ending. It's so tiring. But if people want me to, I can. Some part of me will definitely do it if I don't stream it. But I wanna play more games. I wanna play more games. I consider my playthrough of the game sufficient. I was quite surprised of how much stuff there is. What you want be best? True. Just like how I have Dead by Daylight queue updated. Terrible. Truly, truly terrible, my friends. Oh no, DVD. Yeah, that's okay. I would never chat. I would never play. Yeah, I would never ever play. I would never play Overwatch either, right? Like that would be crazy if I played Overwatch. Uh, temptation to just hop on Overwatch again. Very bad thing to say, by the way. If you chat, if you ever find someone in your life that tells you that they want to hop on Overwatch again, definitely do sound an alarm and help them get the appropriate help that they need because they definitely need it. Red flag for days. True. Mume? Mume. Oh hi. Oh hi. Hello. Moom. Greetings. Greetings. Salutations. Oh my god, I forgot. Damn, Gundam Evolution is terminated. Damn. Tough. That's tough. Overcooked. Oh my. Ah yes, A Way Out. Love that game. Oh well. Okay. Yeah. I don't think there's like any other games I want to play on stream for the time being, barring a few. But I'm not sure if they're like, how do I put it? I'm not sure if people want to see it because it's not horror. You know what I mean? Like I've been debating and going back and forth about it, and I'm just like, well, okay, see, so it's kind of not horror at all in the slightest. However, 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 I think it'd be really fun to play. That's the thing. Like for instance, at some point, whenever Monster Hunter Wilds goes on sale, I'll probably get it. That's definitely something I want to do. Like another game that I'm thinking about like playing or something is Lost Judgment. It's a Yakuza spin-off game. It just looks fun. It looks really fun. Yeah. Outside of that, I have Half-Life 2, which I've never played, just sitting there. Yeah. And then and then there's all my indie games that just aren't on Steam that I just find elsewhere. Also just FNAF stuff. Yeah. But I'm thinking maybe that deserves to be like YouTube video content. I feel like FNAF games are quite hit or miss if like you can really interact with your chat for most of it. If that makes sense, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I have Dying Light. Oh shit. Oh shit. I got oh okay. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing this week. Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys when I do. Laters. Take care. Bye bye.